What's up everybody, Naresh here, welcoming you back into another video where today I have got my hands on this NOOIE indoor 1080p surveillance camera. Come with all fantastic feature which can be seen on the box itself, starting with the full HD 1080p recording, night vision, app control, cloud storage, two-way audio communication, as well as the motion detection. Now all the specification which you should know about this product are available on the packaging, and for the more detail I will leave a link in the video description for you to check out. And if you like to purchase this item, link is also available in the video description. Now as usual, first we're going to see what is included or what comes with this camera system, following with the performance test. By the end of this video you will have an idea that is this product for you or not. So let's get right into it. Let's go ahead with the unboxing. Package contains user manual which give you all the information about the product. One 2-meter long micro USB cable, one travel charger with output of 5 volt at 1 ampere, one 3 VHB adhesive pad if you'd like to install the camera on the ceiling or a wall. Now in last but not least, NOOIE 1080p smart camera. Now on the back of the camera we have a speaker for two-way communication and a reset button to restore it on factory settings. Just under it you have a micro USB port for powering this camera up. Now you can also install your 3M pad which is just right under it, and after that you can install this camera anywhere you want. It's all your own choice. Now camera is also capable to record everything on cloud if you want to, but you also have a micro SD card slot which support up to 128 GB of micro SD card. Now in front of the camera, which is covered up, obviously we have a lens in the middle and a microphone on the top and a status indicator light just under it. Now configuring this camera with your smartphone is a very easy and straightforward. You need to download an app which is available on Google Play Store as well as on iOS Store. Now first let's power up this camera and go ahead with the installation of app on our mobile phone. I'll be using Android mobile phone for this video. You can also notice that the micro USB cable which came with this camera system is so nicely intact, it looks more or less like a professional design. Now once camera is powered up, you're going to see a red blinking light in front of it. Now to get the app on your mobile phone, open up Google Play Store and search for NOOIE camera app. Here's the first app available on the top and hit the install button. Once the app is successfully installed, open it up first time. Now if you don't have account with the NOOIE's website, you need to create one by clicking onto the sign up button and enter your all information which app is asking. Now once you created your account, sign in. Now once we are logged in, we need to add this camera in our app by just simply pressing the plus camera button here and select the appropriate camera name in here. The one which we have is the NOOIE Cam Indoor 1080p. Select it. Once you select it and it's flashing red light in front of it, as we can see that, we need to press yes, red on. Now in here we need to type in the credentials or a connection which will be used by this camera to connect with the internet. At this moment of time, camera only support 2.4 GHz of Wi-Fi. Simply enter your password in it. Once you typed in your password, click next. It's going to give you a QR code. Just make sure face it in front of camera, just like that. Okay, once you hear a noise, go for the next button and just wait for a few minutes for the camera to be configured. Now once camera is added successfully, it's going to ask you where this camera is situated. At the moment this camera is indoor and it's in my living room, so I'm going to select the appropriate name for it. But if you'd like to have a different name for it, you can also customize it too. Go for the living room. Voila, there we go. Here is our camera right in here straight away without any problem. Now as soon as I try to go online to it, app told me there's a new firmware available for camera. Would you like to update? I would say yes, go ahead. Now it's going to update it for me. Now we have seen the camera and how to install the app. Let's have a look into the app performance, because these old cameras are nothing without the app they offer actually. Now app for this camera is fantastic, to be honest with you, and very user friendly. Why would I say that? Because this app gives you all the information you wanted to have from your camera, starting with system messages. If there's any new firmware comes for this camera, you will get to see message in here, or whatever notification you get from the camera is a motion or the sound will be available in here, and by click of a button you straight away go on to that particular motion and you're going to see what was there actually. That's how easy and straightforward it is. Now if I go back onto the home screen, you're going to see the camera. You can add more camera by press of a button as well. Now straight away you can go into the live feed of your camera, which we are on at this moment of time. Now within this live feed area you also get to see option for recording the video by click of a button, and that recorded video will be stored on your mobile phone actually, not on the SD card of your camera. Yes, on your mobile phone. That's a good thing actually. Now you can stop the recording. As soon you stop it, it will stored into your gallery and you get to see the notification for that too. You can also capture the screen if you want to by click of a button. Okay. You can also do the two-way audio communication. Press of a button. There we go. Now we are in audio communication of two-way right in here. Now on home screen you also get to see a notification for recorded videos on your micro SD card. I've installed 64 GB of SD card, but the camera is compatible to go up to 128. Right in the SD card, it will show you the dates where the videos are stored. You can go for the today's. You're going to see the today's timeline right in there. And by the click of a button, you can select it, the location where it is all stored. That is a very handy feature because everything comes in a very nicely timed manner. Now, this is all very standard, which you see in all the cameras. Now let's go into the settings of the camera by pressing this cog button right on the top. Now within the settings, you're going to see the option with respect to the audio recording. If you'd like to record the audio or only the picture you want to, you can select it and unselect it if you want to. Next one is the status light. Now on the camera, you also have a white status LED light. If you'd like to turn it off, you can do that as well by click of a button. Next one is the rotation image. So let's suppose if you're putting this camera upside down, okay, you can do that and you can rotate image by 180-degree. Next is a video quality. Now in video quality you don't get the option for selecting 1080p 720p whatsoever. You get option for a normal or the high quality. Simple as that. So no confusion about that part. You can always select the high quality if you want to. Next is the motion detection. If there's a motion detector in front of camera, you want to activate it. But here you get a multiple choices where you can do low, high, medium, but all you can enable and disable with respect to the time. As soon as motion detected, you're going to see the notification which you see in just right now here. You can ignore it or view that if you want to. Next one is the sound. That is perfect actually. Sound is always fantastic. In case of any fire alarm turned on, you're going to see the straight notification coming onto your mobile phone. That is a good feature, to be honest with you. Now the next option we have is a storage. Very important because here it gives you two choices. You can store all your video recording on the cloud. By pressing the cloud, you can okay and understand you can get the subscription if you want to, which is a $5 a month, where you're going to get an automatic storage video recording for 7 days up till. You also get the video alarm notification, sound or anything like that, and data is all secured as well. The next option you have is a micro SD card. You do not want to install anything on the cloud, don't worry about it. You can install it on the SD card which we have installed in this camera, which is a 64 gigabytes. And it's also set on the loop recording, which means that if the camera storage is getting filled up, it's going to delete the old files to create new ones. Okay, That's very good. You also have a format button right in storage as well. On a click of a button, you can get everything sorted. Next is the camera sharing. You can share this camera with your friends and as well as the family members, which is a very fantastic option, to be honest with you. They only need to create an account and you need to add their email account in here. That's about it. Next one is the camera information. Here is going to give you all the information about your camera. You can change its name if you want to, or so much more in here as well. If there's a new firmware update version available, it's going to give you notification here. But click of a button, you can update to the latest version. You can remove the camera by just pressing this remove button out of this app, no problem, or you can do the factory restore from the app itself rather than from the camera. That is good if you want to. It all seems to be pretty good and, to be honest with you, user friendly as far as I think, but it's all up to you. What do you think about it? So far I like this camera so much. I would highly recommend every one of you to have one of these cameras, to be honest with you, because simple reasons are the quality it offers and the app it offers. Everything is covered very nicely in there. Video quality is more than acceptable, to be honest with you. So that will be all from my side, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you still have any more questions, please use the comment section below and let me know what you think about this system. See you then, guys. Bye for now.